Caveman just sees something fly across the sky. That skyrock company, SpaceX. Elon Musk caveman put rock in sky. And now, for very first time, regular cavemen like you and caveman can buy piece of it. SpaceX go public June 12th. Ticker symbol SPCX. Price 135 rocks per share. Total value of whole company 1,770 billion rocks. Caveman cannot count that high, but cavemen know it very, very big number. But here is thing. Everyone very excited right now. Everyone wants to buy Skyrock company on day one. And cavemen understand. Caveman also excited. But wise caveman do not just throw rocks at shiny thing. Wise caveman ask, what is best way to own piece of sky? Today, caveman rank top 5 ways to do it. Some boring, some exciting, all worth knowing. Before caveman start, caveman want to say something important. IPO day is not guaranteed to make you rich immediately. Many big exciting companies go public and then drop 40, 50, 60% in first year. Neighbor caveman already texting caveman saying, bye, bye, bye. Neighbor caveman say this about every shiny thing. Okay, the list. Number 5, ARKX, ARK Space Exploration Fund, run by Cathie Wood Caveman. Very bold, very loud, believe in future very hard. ARKs own SpaceX and other space companies. Very exciting, very risky, like riding mammoth. Could go very fast, could also stomp you. Also, that little caveman over there, he take his cut every year. ARK's expense ratio, not the cheapest. Worth knowing before you commit rocks. Good for cavemen who want concentrated space bet and okay with wild ride, not for cavemen who get anxious. Number 4, UFO, Procure Space ETF. UFO is oldest space ETF, been around long time. It holds satellite companies, launch companies, space infrastructure, and now SpaceX post IPO. UFO already cost 1 billion rocks in value just from SpaceX hype alone, many cavemen buying. But UFO is smaller fund, more volatile. When space sector do bad, UFO do very bad. When space sector good, UFO go to moon. Number 3, NASA ETF, Tema Space Innovators Fund. This one brand new, launched only 3 moon cycles ago, and already have 2.5 billion rocks in it, one of the fastest growing funds in history. Why so fast? Because NASA ETF already owns SpaceX through special arrangement. What fancy finance caveman call SPV, special purpose vehicle. Basically, a secret back cave door to buy SpaceX before it go public. Cavemen respect the hustle. NASA ETF for cavemen who want most concentrated space exposure in one fund. But it knew it costs more in fees, and it's still proving itself. Number 3, solid. Number 2, QQQ, Invesco Nasdaq 100 Fund. QQQ is giant, nearly 500 billion rocks worth of mammoth. It holds top 100 technology companies on Nasdaq, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and very soon, SpaceX. SpaceX expected to join Nasdaq 100 around first week of next moon cycle, July. When that happened, QQQ must buy SpaceX automatically. Every caveman who already owned QQQ will own piece of sky without doing anything. That powerful. That is index fund magic. You do not have to time the market. Fund do it for you. QQQ slightly higher fees than number 1, but still great fun for tech-heavy caveman. And number 1, VOO, Vanguard S&P 500 Index Fund. Caveman know what you're thinking. That boring. Caveman, I want rockets. I want space. Let Caveman explain. SpaceX going to be top 10 holding an entire S&P 500. That mean if you own VOO, simple, boring, cheapest fees of any fund, you will own SpaceX plus Apple plus Nvidia plus Microsoft plus 496 other companies. And VOO expense ratio, nearly 0. Basically free. That little tax collector caveman barely get anything. VOO is number 1 not because it's most exciting. VOO is number 1 because it works. For decades, for regular cavemen with regular rocks who just want wealth to grow slowly over many moon cycles. SpaceX exciting, SpaceX very shiny, but wise cavemen do not abandon boring strategy just because rocket flyby. You can own a little of both. Cavemen not say ignore SpaceX, cavemen say do not bet the whole mammoth on one rocket. SpaceX historic, biggest IPO in all of history. Cavemen impressed, but cavemen also remember big exciting thing on day 1, not always big exciting thing 1 year later. Invest in the future, don't bet your cave on the hype.